How to find prime factors of a number. So first off, what are prime factors? Well, they're all of the primes that you need to multiply together to get the number itself. So let me give you some examples. First one, 30. 30 can be formed by multiplying 2 by 3 by 5. So you're multiplying 3 primes in this case together to give you the number 30. You might have to multiply 2 numbers together, you might have to multiply 15 numbers together, that varies. But they're always prime numbers that are multiplied together to give you the number itself. In the second example, if we were asked for the prime factors of 24, that would be 2 by 2 by 2 by 3. So the prime factors of 24 are 2 by 2 by 2 by 3. Okay, how do you find the prime factors of a number? So you keep dividing the number by the smallest prime that you can until you're left with the number 1. So we're going to look for the prime factors of 30 to start with. Think about the prime numbers. We divide it by the smallest prime number that we can, and the smallest prime is 2. That will go into 30. 30 divided by 2 gives me 15. Now we repeat that with 15. So what's the smallest prime number that will divide into 15? It's 3. When we do that, it gives us 5. And we repeat that now with the 5. So what's the smallest prime number that will divide into 5? It's actually just 5. And when we divide that in, we're left with a 1. Once we get the 1, that's where we stop. Now you'll notice that I have 3 red numbers. Those are my prime factors of 30. So my answer, 30 is equal to 2 by 3 by 5. So I suggest you always start with the lowest prime number and work your way up, because you'll find the method a lot easier to do these questions. But really you could have done it in any order. I could have divided by 5 first or by 3 first. It doesn't make a difference. But my method is the quickest way of doing it. Okay, second example. Find the prime factors of 12. What's the smallest prime number that will divide into 12? There we go. So divide it in and you get 6. What's the smallest prime number that divides into 6? It's 2 again. Divide that in and we get a 3. What's the smallest prime number that divides into a 3? It is 3. And because we're left with a 1, we know that's where you stop. 3 numbers there in red. So my prime factors of 12 are 2 by 2 by 3. Okay, final example. Find the prime factors of 24. The smallest prime number that divides into 24 is 2. That gives me 12. We repeat that now for 12. The smallest prime number that divides into 12. Divide that in, gives us 6. Smallest prime number that divides into 6. Smallest prime number that divides into 3. The 1 appears, we know that's where to stop. And the numbers on the side are my prime factors of 24.